Hello there, and welcome back to another Thunderous Productions video. I'm the madman behind the mic, Jag Thunder, and this is Minecraft. And welcome back, guys, to another M4K texture pack update video 1.20. What's changed? Nothing. We got a few extra blocks, I guess. I don't know. I think 1.19, we might have got some extra blocks, but I think those were added in the last texture pack video. I'm not 100% sure because it's been quite a while since I've posted. But after 1.19 came out, I went through and I actually textured just about all the leftover blocks that I had. So I've got probably over 50 textures in this texture pack update alone. So you should really be able to enjoy a lot of new textures, even though 1.2 didn't give us a lot of new blocks. We do have a lot of new textures in this texture pack update. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and try to run through all the textures that I've updated. All right, so let's go ahead and take a real quick look. I don't want to spend a lot of time doing this, but because there's like 50 textures and it'll take a long time. But anyways, all your Blackstone textures have been updated, pretty much just refined, and they look richer now. I think they look a lot better than just the standard textures that were there before. So as you can see, there's all the Blackstones, there's the chiseled, and I think that's it as far as those go. All right, so moving along, nothing else there has changed. All these were already done. I don't think there was no updates here. I'm just double checking. Basalt, I think Basalt was one of them that I updated. Yeah, so the smooth basalt and the polished basalt, I've added that to the pack now. I think that looks really good. All right, moving on down. All right, so I updated the rooted dirt texture. And then that changes the dirt path, which I think is this one here, but I can't remember. It's no big deal. You guys will figure that part out anyways. I know all the woods have been updated. So I went through and finished off all the woods, and then they added cherry blossom. So now we have cherry blossom, and I'll have to go through and add that. But most of these were already done anyways. I think there was one or two that wasn't finished. I'm pretty sure it might have been the mangrove. Yeah, it was the mangrove. All the mangrove stuff has been updated. So now we have all those textures are complete. I think they all look pretty good. So yeah, I'll have to add the cherry grove to that. So yeah, there's some of the ones that I was working on. All right, over here, we've got the mud bricks and the packed mud. So those have been added to the pack. And then also regular mud and muddy mangrove roots. So all the mud type textures are finished. On this side, we had the deep slates were done, but we had deep slate ores, I think, needed to be updated. So all your deep slate ores are all now updated to match just the regular ores. So it's just a higher concentration. I think I had just left it in just the standard texture before. So I just took that idea and I just compressed them so it looked like a more dense, deeper slate type of texture. I don't know. It just made sense to me. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, so the block of raw iron, the block of raw gold, those have been updated. And the raw copper, wherever the hell that's at. I think I passed it down here. So yeah, the raw copper, block of copper, there it is. So the block of copper, that has been updated. And then I've got some over here. Okay, so all the dripstone textures, I went ahead and added those to the pack. So those look a lot richer and fuller. The andesite, all that is done now. The regular block of andesite is done now. The only ones that I really didn't touch were these copper blocks. There's a lot of different textures in the pack for those, and then the way that the longer they stay out, the different states that the block goes through, it's kind of a pain in the ass. So I'm not messing with those. Those are going to stay the same, as same as I think it's the terracotta. I didn't mess with any of this stuff either. Like you guys can use it for like fancy rugs and hotels and all that kind of shit. Yeah, I'm not messing with those. That's a lot of work. Plus, like I said, depending on which way you stand, the blocks change. Yeah, it's just too much. I'm not messing with those. Okay, so the frog light textures, I went ahead and put here. so that they fit in with the regular glowstone. So they all share pretty much the glowstone texture. It's just a different color. So the ochre, the verdant, and the pearlescent. But they all glow just, obviously like the glowstone. Obviously didn't not messing with this one. This one's got a weird texture to it, and it's animated, so I'm not gonna really mess with that. I had calcite. I updated that, and I don't know where the hell that's at. That might be back up there at the beginning. But calcite has been changed and updated. Oh, the shroom light texture. Yep. So yeah, right here, that one's been updated also. And I'm showing tough turf. I'm reading off my inside of the texture pack. There's a notepad file where I've been updating the pack since 2013, guys. It's been almost 10 years that I've been working on this pack. But inside there, I keep track of everything that gets changed, the date that it gets changed, the version that it gets changed. So if you're interested, you'll have to go to to the resource pack, open it up, and you'll see the M4K and build it better README file, and then you can go in there and actually see where the pack started, how it originated, and all that kind of stuff. But anyways, that's really pretty much about it. I didn't touch any of this stuff, lantern, bee nest. We don't really build with those. I could turn them into building blocks, but again, kind of, I don't know. If I get to it, great. If not, all the main building blocks are done. I obviously didn't touch any of those. The underwater blocks, a lot of your the end blocks have been changed. Those changed a while ago. Don't think I added any of these. I think I added these a couple versions back. Yeah, and then it goes into the wool and the glass and all that shit. There was nothing at the end as far as any of the utility stuff goes, so I'm not even going to fly down there like I normally do. Like I said, I'm just trying to keep this short, quick, updated. Over 50 textures or have been added to the pack and changed. So I've put a lot of effort into it, and I finally got it what I consider caught up. Like I said, I know it's nowhere near being complete, and it will probably never reach that status. But as far as builders go, we finally have a lot of different blocks to work with. I finally got a lot of the main block textures done that we build with, and you should be able to build a lot of really fun, cool shit with it. I really, really hope that helps. But that's it, guys. Like always, I appreciate you watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.